a budget in a business. Now, the way I like to explain a budget is if you've ever stuck to a budget personally, and what you find is suddenly you've got more money than you've ever had. And I know it can be daunting, but it does provide you with that bit of control and clarity. So when you're budgeting for your business, it doesn't have to be overcomplicated at all. You could literally just use last year's accounts, basically, and just use that as your budget. If you wanted to overly simplify it, you'll have all of your costs in your account, so you can think, right, let's stick to them costs the same, or add a bit of inflation on maybe to be a bit more realistic. And then stick to that as your budgeted cost. It gives you clarity straight away on what you can spend. So when people come to you for sponsorship, is it in your budget or not? And you say to people, no, sorry, I've used our budget this year on that. To tweak it up a little bit, you want it to be realistic. So if you've got any planned spend in there, if you want to put a bit more into marketing to grow the business, if you've got staff changes or whatever, you want to include that in your budget. But it doesn't have to be overly complicated. It will give you a lot of clarity and really help the business. And if it's done right, it'll show you what profit you're likely to make as well. And if you're not happy with that level of profit from the budget, that's when you need to start tinkering with things to make the profit that you want to make.